Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're here at Hyundai. So what we have with us today is the all new Hyundai Creta. So we have a small walk around video for you guys. So this is the front end of the car. I wasn't a fan of the looks of the new Creta, but I think it does grow with you over a period of time. You have this huge DRLs, I would say, that have the headlamps over there. You have your fog lamps as well at the bottom. You have this new grille as well in the front. So this is how the front end looks like. Let's move on to the side of the car. So yes, this is how it looks. You have your alloy wheels at the bottom, shaded in grey. Now this is the turbo variant, so it is the 1.4 liter turbo variant mated to a 7-speed DCT transmission. So this is the top end variant basically of the Creta. This is how your wheels look like. You have this cladding moving all around the car. So let me show you the side profile of the car. Yes, this is how the side profile looks like. You have a SUV design in the car. You have cladding and moving all around from the front wheel all the way to the rear. So this is the side profile. Let us move on to the rear of the car. So this is the view from here. And as you notice, the headlamps in front, you have the same design carried on to the rear as well. With the tail lamps, you have the LEDs over there. There is like 3 pieces, one on the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom to make it look a little different. Again, I wasn't a big fan of the looks of the Creta, but yes, as I said, it does grow over you. You have the black portion at the bottom with dual exhaust tips that, yeah, they look functional. Yes, they do look functional, but yeah, they do look functional. You have your turbo batching as well over there. You have a Creta batching as well. You also have a light in the center, as you can see. So let's check out the boot space. So let's open the boot. So this is your boot. You have a nice big boot over here. You can store a lot of luggage and carry a lot of bags as well for a family. At the bottom you have a spare wheel as well, and a good thing, so really nice. You have Bose speakers as well in the car. It lets you know that even in the boot. Let's check out the rear seat of the car first. As you notice, now this is the white one, so you cannot make out properly, but on the black, if you see, this is a silverish shade given that goes all around till the front of the car. Yes, this being a white, you can't really notice it, but yes, on a dark color car there is a contrast of silver and the body color of the car basically. Let's hop on to the rear. Yes, an all black interior theme again. Bose speakers screaming out loud that there is something inside. Towards the mirrors, windows, you have your sun shades over here to protect you from the scorching heat of the sun. A good touch again by Hyundai. Seats, sorry they are wrapped in plastic, but yes, they are black in color. Let me just give you a glimpse with the red stitching. So this being the turbo variant, you also get an armrest over there in the center. Let's hop on inside the car now. This is the rear AC vents, again finished with the red accents around. You have some space to keep your phone and a USB port as well over here. Let me show you the dash from the rear. Yes, this is how the dash looks like. You have your 4-spoke steering wheel. You have a touchscreen system in the center, and again around the AC vents, the red accents that are going around the car. So really nice. Now you also have some cushions here for your headrest, so to give you a little more protection for your head and a little more comfort. In terms of knee room, I have good amount of knee room now here. Now this also has the hard plastic at the back, so this has good amount of knee room. Headroom, also a lot of headroom, I would say. A lot of headroom. You also have your LED lights over here, reading lights as well over here. You have a decent size cup, door pads over here. You have space to keep your phone as well over here. So very nice. So let's move on to the front of the car. Hopping onto the front, this is how the dash looks like, and we'll give you a glimpse of the dash first before I hop on in. I must tell you that this has electronic seats, so the top end variant does come with electronic seats over here. So let's sit inside the car. Okay, so yes, first thing that I noticed, it has a part digital, part analog cluster over here in the center. Let's just switch that on. Let's just switch the engine on actually. So yeah, this is the part digital, part analog cluster in the center. You also have a 4-spoke steering wheel, as I said, with paddle shifters. Yes, a nice thing. Paddle shifters to make the car a little bit more fun to drive. The steering wheel is nice, it feels nice to hold. Here, down here, this being the DCT variant, you have the automatic gear shifter over here. You have an electronic parking brake as well over here. You have auto hold. You also have your ventilated seats, so this is your controls for the ventilated seats. This is your AC controls, so you have your fan speed this side and your temperature control on this side of the car. So really nice. Let's reduce the fan speed, that will interrupt in the sound of the video. Here you have your infotainment system now, which is nicely placed. This is how the dash looks like. You have some, oh, it's hard plastic, but it does have like some stitching kind of thing over there. Red accents around the AC vents as well over here. Now this has loads of features again: Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation, and a lot of stuff like that. So you also have your reverse camera. Let's just put it in reverse and see how the camera is. Yes, this is your reverse camera, so really nice. You also have dynamic guidelines around the camera. Nice touch over here. I like how this thing feels, the shifter. You have this nice feel to it. You also have your wireless charging pad as well over here, with a 12-volt charging slot, USB ports as well, and a fast charging as well. Here you have your cool glove box over here, decently sized again. Your mirror up here is a auto dimming, so it's nice. It dims automatically when there's someone flashing high beams. You have SOS button, towing button, and your blue link button as well over here to help you when you go on the long drives and you have any things that happen. Here you don't have a vanity mirror, but you have your ticket holder. The passenger side does have a vanity mirror over here. Now, one thing that stands out over here is this huge sunroof. So let's just open this sunroof. So first the flap opens out, and look at how big it is. It continues all the way to the back and doesn't stop. Let's open up the roof as well. This is how big the sunroof is. It feels nice and airy, makes the cabin all lit and bright. Let's close the sunroof as well for now. And what else? Here we have 2 cup holders. You have storage space as well over here, which is nice. You have the air purifier thing over here at the bottom as well on your armrest. You have decent size, good size toe pocket holders, so you can store your 1-liter bottles with ease. Now there's a lot of hard plastic basically all around the car. Yeah, that's one thing to note. Other than that, it's a really nice place to be in, very comfortable. You have a lot of stuff as well on the car, a lot of gadgets to play around with, and it's a nice SUV kind of design. Let's listen to some audio, which will be in the Bose system, and it screams out Bose everywhere. Let me see if I can connect to some audio station and let's listen to that. Okay, I think because it's the radio, it isn't. It's good actually, but it depends on your network connection. Let's see. No, I mean, yeah, but you get the point. The audio is definitely going to be good having Bose system around in the car. So that's about it. Let me just switch off this engine right now and let us go out. Let me show you the engine bay of the car. So let's open the engine. Yep. Oh, that's a heavy hood. So this is the 1.4 liter turbo petrol engine. This is how it looks. Yep, this is a glimpse. I must say that Hyundais have really given a lot of weight in the hoods of their car. Really nice. So yes, that's about it. So that's all for the day, guys. This was a quick walk around review around the all new Hyundai Creta. It was a review that I was pending for quite a while, and we just happened to do a small walk around. We'll let you know if you can do a full in-depth test review on the car. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions regarding the car, do let us know in the comment section down below. With that, guys, I'm signing out for now. Thank you. See you next video.